When it comes to the Captain Marvel credit scene, all I would like to say is, it's not what you think. There's more to it, and we're gonna get into it in this video. Stick around.
What's good? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then do this. Express your zest in knowing more about the MCU and diving through the pages of Stan Lee's great comics by subscribing and hitting the bell icon so that you don't miss out on any of our uploads.
On this channel, we usually upload daily videos on Marvel, but due to some urgencies this month, we won't be doing so. But anyways, if you guys love these daily uploads, then consider subscribing. Alright, so I would like to give you a spoiler alert right away, because if you haven't seen Captain Marvel, you should back out right now, watch it, and then come back to this video, because I'm going to share what exactly happened in the credit scene, and I'm going to try to predict what actually happened in there and what you didn't get to see, and it's really not what you think it is. Alright, so in this credit scene, it seems that the Avengers have actually found the pager that Nick Fury dropped before he disappeared. Now, as most of us hopefully know, Nick Fury activated the pager to call Captain Marvel. Now, the very first question that came to many fans was, why didn't Nick Fury use his pager earlier? Now, recently, this question has been answered by Kevin Feige himself, and this is what he has to say. I have two things in mind. The first thing is, she says that it has to be a real emergency, and of course, the snapping is indeed a real emergency. And the second thing that Kevin Feige said was, how do we know that Nick Fury didn't actually activate the pager before? What if he actually did it before? Now, this is really cool because I think that Nick Fury actually tried to do this before, like sometimes in the Chitauri attack in New York, or when Ultron came into existence and he tried to defeat the Avengers, and probably she didn't answer the call that time, but I think she observed the changes going on around the universe, how the beings were disappearing, and I think she decided to finally receive the message and get to Earth. Now, getting back into this credit scene, the Avengers have found the page, and Rhodey says that it's not doing whatever the hell it was doing before. So it really means that they're not able to activate the pager. But as we saw Captain Marvel's symbol on it before, we do know that it's activated, and later in the scene, Captain Marvel comes out of the other door and asks about Fury's whereabouts and says, "Where's Fury?" Now, we actually predicted this credit scene way before Captain Marvel released, and we do make more predictions like this, and you guys can check it out in the playlist that we leave a link to in the description. Alright, so now I think most of you will have the question as to how the Avengers found this pager. Now, of course, they wouldn't be walking down the street and then find it in their leg when they kick it by accident or inadvertently find it on the streets. No, it seems as though someone whom Fury trusted or someone they trusted actually delivered it to them. Now, I've spoken about this mysterious person before in two other videos, but since you guys are already here, I'll give it to you right now. So I think this person is actually Klein. Now, I've spoken about this guy in another two videos, but I'll talk about him now. And Nick Fury mentions Klein in the post-credit scene of Avengers Infinity War. He was about to say something about Klein before a car clashed in front of them. And it seems as though he trusts Klein a lot. Now, in Captain America the Winter Soldier, Klein was ready to sacrifice his life for S.H.I.E.L.D. And I think that he's the new Phil Coulson to Nick Fury. And I think that Nick Fury actually told Klein about Captain Marvel and that he knows about Captain Marvel. And somehow Klein could track the pager and decided to give it to the Avengers because they would be the better people to activate it. Another important detail in this credit scene is that Captain Marvel seems to have a new suit. Now, there's more of gold in this suit than the other ones, and I think that this is like an updated version of it or an evolution of this suit, and I think it contains some more power or resistance in it, thus making it a superior form of the previous suit. Not a big detail, but I thought I would tell about it. And if you guys think about any other way the pager could have been delivered to the Avengers, then leave in the comment section below. Now, if we are able to upload tomorrow, then I will definitely talk about the post-credit scene in which we see a cat. Now, in that credit scene as well, it's not what you think it is. There's more to it. You may think it's a funny post-credit scene that kept you waiting and just to give you guys a laugh, but I think it has some pretty serious element in it, and we'll look at it tomorrow. And if you guys enjoyed these uploads coming out on Marvel, then consider subscribing by going for the head, and do not forget to click on either of these videos to continue watching. Again, we actually do make daily uploads, but just for this month, we have pausing. And that's it. I'll see you next time. I still believe in superheroes. Do you?